everybody. We're here with new action figure news. So we got a lot of good stuff. So let's jump right into it, shall we? Starting up first, we got a Ultimate Edition Coliseum Collection, King Kong Bundy. I don't really watch old wrestling, so I can't really say much about him. Here's his accessories: 4 head scans, 6 hands, 1 shirt. Looks pretty good if you ask me. And I don't know who he is, but I don't know why there's a blue cover and a black cover. You guys tell me. And then here's also Jesse the Body Ventura. He's also in a black cover and a blue cover. I don't know why. Comment down below if you know why. Here's his accessories. Basically, he's the original Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace to him. But I like the way this one looks. Once again, don't really know much about him. But I mean, hey, if you guys love him, you should buy him. And then we're getting into retro figures. I don't know what they're called. But here is a Jesse Ventura again. Once again, just a retro. I don't know what you call them. Here's another one. It's a CM Punk in a retro figure, like I think Toy Biz style, I think was it. I don't remember. And then here's Cody Rhodes as well. I don't know how I feel about these. I don't really collect them. Basic Series 162. We're getting Uncle Howdy right here, or Bo Dallas, whichever one. I think the head scan sits a little too low, but I mean, who cares? You could fix that problem. Here's everybody else in the series. Here's Kairi Sane, but one thing I have to say is her attire sucks. Look at it. It's just plain black. The only thing that has color is her elbow pads and her head scan. Here's another one. Here's Dragon Lee. This one I'm actually kind of excited for. I'm probably going to buy it. I'm not too sure, but I do like the way that this Dragon Lee looks. I mean, it's pretty good. Here we go. Here is John Cena when he made his heel turn, I believe, with more of a serious face, no hat on. This looks good. I honestly would probably buy it and then just cut the shirt so that I can just have an extra shirt. Here's Rey Mysterio when he made his return, and I think this was when he brought the LWO back. Remind me, I don't fully remember. I do like this mask. This is more of a promo gear, but I like the mask. I like the shirt. Once again, probably gonna buy it. Just take the shirt off and then use the mask and the necklace. Here's a battle pack though. We're getting Liv Morgan and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Liv is coming with her women's Universal Championship. I was about to call it the Heavyweight Championship. Anyways, here we go. Here's another one in the series. We get Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I think this is more of their heel turn, I think, that happened. Coming with just a microphone. At least 2 microphones. But, there they are. Oops. Yeah, I think they should have came with at least more than just one single microphone. Next thing is Jey Uso and Braun Breaker. One thing I have to say is that is not Braun Breaker. That looks nothing like him. But Jey comes with the World Heavyweight Championship. I like the way it looks. Probably going to pick it up just for the Jey. Here's one that I'm looking forward to buying. It is a Randy Orton Champions, basic series where we're getting a red attire Randy Orton. Probably going to buy him because I want more Randys and for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here's another one in the series. It's going to be John Cena coming in with his WWE spinner belt, and he did not have the spinner belt at the time, of course, but I like how they're including titles into basics now, but it's also a Champions series, so yeah. Cody Rhodes with the Undisputed Championship. I think we got this Cody with the with the AJ Styles Battle Pack. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, Elite Series 123, Nikki Bella. The first Nikki Bella figure back. This looks pretty good. This is when she returned in the Royal Rumble. Here's her accessories: a hat, a shirt, and 4 hands. There's everybody else in the wave. Here is Drew McIntyre. This McIntyre looks really good. In a green attire, this is when he fought CM Punk and Hell in a Cell, I'm pretty sure, Bad Blood. He's coming with new type of weapon wielding hands, a table, and a wrench. Roman Reigns with a more updated Roman Reigns, basically. This, I don't know how I'm feeling about this one. All I have to say is this is the torso, this is his new torso. I personally think it looks too big. Here's his accessories though, forgot to say that. Shirt, hands, I mean, we always get that. Head scan's too small, but anyways, here is Demolition Smash. I don't really know much about him because like I said, don't really go back in time to see old wrestling. Anyways, here's his accessories: gauntlet, a mask, a jacket, mic holding hands, and pointer fingers. I do like the way it looks. And then here's his tag team partner, Demolition Axe. Of course, I mean, everything about him is the exact same as Smash. He has a gauntlet. The only difference is fisted hands and his head scan. Here's one a lot of people are excited for, including me. It is a new Great Khali, full black. I'm hoping he's taller. That's really what I'm hoping for. This one I'm probably gonna go for: choke slamming hands, fisted hands, screaming head scan, and World Heavyweight Championship. I was kind of hoping he came with another head scan, not just screaming, but who cares. We're getting Ultimate Edition Umaga. I think this is third or second? No, not the second. I think third or fourth Ultimate we're getting. I don't fully remember. But this one looks pretty good. I have seen Umaga's matches, alright? I have seen them a few times. Here he is with his Cody Rhodes Woe style hands, 3 head scans, shirt or skirt piece, Intercontinental title, mic holding hands, and his Samoan spike hands. And then, like I said, his 3 head scans. Next up is Dirty Dominic Mysterio. This is a full updated Dominic Mysterio, up to date. I mean, this is pretty good. I have to say the head scans, not gonna lie, don't really remind me of Dom, to be honest. But I mean, here's his accessories: 3 head scans, a jacket, his shirt piece that he wears around his waist, mic holding hands, and then the Ricochet hands. I do like the way that this one looks, in the white, and then he has his tassels on the side. You can't really tell because of the white background, but trust me, they're there. This one looks pretty good. I am kind of excited for it. Probably not gonna pick it up since I don't collect Ultimates. Here's Classic Superstars Road Warriors, my bad, 2-pack. I mean, not much about that. Here are not really every, but most special John Cena figures. We're also getting a Survivor Series War Games playset, including Randy Orton. Basic series, I think we've already gotten them. I'm not too sure. Here's one, alright? So here is CM Punk and Roman Reigns during, it was War Games, during War Games. This is good, but the Roman Reigns, I will be looking for where he had his, with the torso, the prototype torso, because there's a big difference between those two, and I might as well start searching for it right now. But, yeah, here's all the other figures. I mean, most of these we've already seen. Most of these are already released or they're up for pre-order. There's Stephanie Foucault right here in the render photo. Well, render photo, not even photos. Stephanie McMahon in the Hall of Fame. Just acknowledge that real quick. Here is defining moments. Jey Uso when he won the Intercontinental title with the new head scan or hairpiece. I don't like how he's just coming with the screaming head scan, but here's all of his accessories. Do like the way it looks. Once again, not a fan of just a screaming head scan, but oh well. Next up is CM Punk when he joined, or when he was in ECW, my bad. This one looks pretty good, but one thing I have to say is that is sculpted wrist tape. We're getting that now. That's really good. Another thing I want to say is for John Cena Elite, we need him to have this, basically. Not the boots. We need his, because this is what he wears. Like, if we go see all of his matches, his shorts and then his open knee pads. But who cares? Anyways, 2 head scans and 4 hands. Kind of boring, but yeah. We have a new WrestleMania basic wave. We have Jade Cargill, main event series 161, but I say basics. Anyways, we're getting a WrestleMania Jey Uso and WrestleMania Jimmy Uso when they fought at WrestleMania 40. Yeah, 40. Anyways, we got Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I've heard of him. Like I said, don't really watch old matches, but I mean, hey, there he is. And then here's one I know, Undertaker. This one looks pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not his dead man persona, it's his American persona, but oh well. And then we got Sam Roberts, Build-A-Figure, but I mean, we've already seen these figures. One quick thing. Will we be getting Andrade's Elite? Because he left to go to AEW. So I don't know if they're going to drop it or if they're just going to cancel that figure. They're probably going to drop it. Or, my bad. Continue it. Anyways, defining moments. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here we go. He has blood on one of his head scans. So 2 head scans, 4 hands, vest, ring bell, and his shirt. Kurt Angle. We have Kurt Angle himself in a red attire. His wig. 2 bald heads. Razor, whatever you call them. I think that's a towel. I don't know. Looks like a towel. 4 hands, and then his medals. Next up is Paul Heyman in his ECW days. I don't know if that hat is interchangeable. I doubt that it is, but 6 hands, microphone, headphones, a jacket, and then his ECW tag or card or whatever you want to call it. I like how they're all legends, and then all of these 3 are legends, and then we scroll down and it's Logan Paul. Like, come on. Anyways, he is with his United States title. Mike holding hands, fisted hands, pointer finger hands, and a vest. No knee pads for some reason. Here's all of them together. We still haven't gotten any photos of Penta and who else? It was Penta and somebody else. I don't really remember. Anyways, AEW figures. I mean, right now we're just here for WWE Mattel. I don't know why Taylor Swift's there. Get her out of here. Anyways, I'm trying to look for a specific photo, but I can't find it. No, there's Penta, but I mean, we haven't seen anything else. Anyways, AEW once again. We've already seen those. Rob Van Dam, I'm looking forward for that. Real quick, hold up. Let me see. Oh, well, here's Rey Fenix. This isn't the one that I'm looking for, but here's Rey Fenix. This is one that I'm looking forward to getting. Whoa. What did I just do? Okay. Well, let's just keep searching. Oh, Eddie Guerrero. Check it out. Looks like we're also getting new Monday Night Wars Elite. This Eddie is probably one that I'm going to try to find. Oh yeah, Street Fighter, I forgot about that. Here's John Cena. He's coming with, I don't even know, that's like 7. We're getting Bianca Belair, and then we're getting Batista. 7 hands, my bad, forgot to say that. We're getting The Rock, Ultimate Warrior, and a Rey Mysterio. Here's China. Here's Roddy Piper, my bad. Sid Vicious. This is Monday Night Wars Elites. These are new ones. Here is Steve Blackman with the hardcore title. X-Pac in his D-Generation X attire. First time in the line, Charles Robinson. This is probably one that a lot of people are going to be going crazy for. Like that real quick. Billy Gunn, not in his DX attire. Once again, Eddie Guerrero. We've already seen that. Road Dogg in his DX attire. Rick Steiner. I mean, I don't know why they don't have his brother. Diamond Dallas Page. Comes with a whole bunch of accessories. But it's also an Ultimate. And then here's Piper's Pit. But we already know what this looks like. So nothing crazy. Here is SmackDown's new ring with a Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu. Looks pretty cool. You can only get it if you get the SmackDown ring. Here we go. So real quick, here's Stephanie Vaquer's prototype. But this is the main thing why I came here. Let me like this real quick. I came here because, well, there's CM Punk, and I think either in his prototype or in his official. I think this is how he's gonna come out. But here, this is the main thing. Check this torso out, alright? These are just accessories, but look at this torso specifically. This Roman Reigns torso. This is the prototype torso. Alright, now compare that torso. Keep it in your brain. Compare that torso to the new Elite Roman that we're getting. Look at this. Look. Let me show you, alright? Compare that prototype torso to this. This torso is way bigger than it. I like the new gauntlets, but come on. Anyways, that's really all I wanted to show you. Just new figures that are dropping. Yeah. I'm working on a Pick Fed too.